PW8 is a new product offering from MacDon for 2014 that incorporates a lot of the features and benefits of MacDon's previous PW7 pickup header, along with some significant design and performance improvements. One of the biggest improvements with the PW8 is that it now has the ability to adapt onto most of the newer common North American combines by simply changing the window frame opening, which is the metal frame that actually touches your feeder house, the hydraulic multi-coupler, and your electrical wiring harness. This type of adaptability is something that's currently exclusive to the PW8, and it gives MacDon customers a lot more flexibility while they're owning the header and a much higher end resale value. Another great feature about the PW8 is that it's now fully compatible with your combine's auto header height control. The PW8 is equipped with height sensors on both the left hand and the right hand side, which also make it compatible with your combine's automatic lateral feeder house tilt, if your combine happens to be equipped with that feature. This reduces operator stress in the field and also increases your performance and your ability to run longer hours. Moving around the right-hand side of the header, the drive components on this header are fully accessible. And the PW8 has been designed from the ground up for increased performance in those heavy swath and heavy crop conditions. The auger drive chain on the PW8 is now a number 80 endless chain for increased capacity in those heavy crop conditions. A flotation system on the PW8 is also all new for this year. It incorporates a spring over shock design that performs exceptionally well in the field and also reduces the need for an external float lockout, which is typically required on other pickup headers, either for road transport or for disengaging the header from the combine. With the PW8, none of that is necessary, and this new system is hassle-free and maintenance-free. It has only one setting for both in the field and on the road, which makes the PW8 a true win-win for the combine operator. Moving around to the front of the header, you'll notice that the PW8 looks considerably different than other pickup headers. One difference is that the Draper drive rollers on the PW8 are now a 5-inch diameter for increased traction on the feed Draper belts. The PW8 also features wider Draper belts that have been coupled together to form one continuous feed Draper belt. What this does is it gives the PW8 increased traction in those tough crop conditions where your typical pickup belts would probably slip. To assist with tracking such a wide Draper belt, MacDon uses a unique patented Draper Tracking system. Both the front and rear Draper decks on the PW8 are equipped with unique V-guides to ensure that the Drapers remain centered on the Draper drive rollers. The geometry of this header has also been modified to reduce the likelihood of seed loss in your small seed, high-value crops that are prone to shattering. This is done in a number of different ways. The PW8 has an increased overlap between the two feed Draper decks that reduces the possibility of seed escaping between the two feed Draper decks. There's also an improved seal at the rear Draper to header connection. And of course, we have the wider feed Draper belts on the PW8 that are joined together to reduce the likelihood of seed escaping between the belts. Maintenance on the PW8 has also been reduced to a minimum. This header currently has only 5 easy-to-access lubrication points that have been synchronized to simple 100-hour maintenance intervals. What this does is it makes maintenance on this header more of a weekly or a bi-weekly thing instead of your typical daily routine. This type of reduced maintenance and increased capacity are what make the PW8 one of the easiest headers on the market to own and operate.